Yeah, wonderful good morning from Berlin, Germany. The most of you know my name. My name is Ron. And yeah, I'm some kind of researcher and free journalist from Germany. And I'm fighting against the, corona fascism here in Germany. And I hope you guys are still not vaccinated. And yeah, that is the most important thing. Don't get the jab. Don't let the politics break your own will. We have to fight this evil agenda till the end. That's the dirty game we have to play. And I think we can't run away. We can't run away. We have to face the demons. And that is why we are here on Earth. And all the people who are still not vaccinated, I think they have a special role because they have a strong will and they are very well educated in what is going on the world. And this is very, very important because we have to lead the people, we have to lead the lost sheep to a valley of peace. But it's still a long way to go. That is definitely the... So guys, thanks for coming around. Thanks for being my guest. Thanks that you support the channel. And I think we should hurry on to leave Earth now because people are running mad and wild. Maniacs everywhere. And best moment to leave Earth now. Enter the moon, guys. Yeah, by the way, this image was shot during the Clementine mission. And I have put over an artificial intelligence color overlay. And here we are. That is the result. We are, we are coming down to Aristarchus Valley. It's this area here, the whole square. And here we have the famous Aristarchus crater. The Aristarchus crater is one of the most bright shining craters we can see from Earth. And some people say this crater is a huge cold fusion reactor. Whatever it is, guys, it's gigantic. It's around about 41 kilometers in diameter. Here we have another crater, but I mostly missed the name because this is the main attraction here, and this is like a side attraction. Here we have the first view in the valley. The area, okay, it's a better shot. Okay, here we are. Okay, so the size, the dimension is very impressive. We talk about round about 200 to 170 kilometers. 200, 170. This is incredible. So gigantic. Whatever it is, I think this is some kind of industry or a city. A city with transportation systems. You can see it here. Main roads coming and leaving. We have small sources of energy, small in breaks. I mean, these anomalies are around about kilometers. Yeah. So imagine this one is round about 41 kilometers. So this one is 10 kilometers. Yeah, something like this. So the constructions, the structures on the moon are way bigger as we know from Earth. This is a far different dimension of size we are talking about. And yeah. So far the stats, guys, look in there. For the people who are here for the first time, it may look very wild. Yeah. People may say, oh my God, what I'm looking at, I can't identify. This is absolutely okay, guys. as I started my moon research, the most images looked so cryptic to me because I couldn't realize what I'm looking at. And it took me years. It took me at least 1 year to realize what I'm looking at. And I had to say myself, man, you are watching down to completely new style of architecture, not from this world. And yes, the moon is not Earth, but moon belongs to Earth, and moon takes a special role on the beings on Earth. Yeah, I would like to draw some lines now. The trained or teached eye who is in touch with the structures will identify the most stuff. We're looking down to a very, very heavy infrastructured area, surface. And with different levels, many, many junctions and roads, connections. I wouldn't say roads, but connection lines, transportation systems, and a terrace style of constructions. So we have a lot of constructions who are constructed on each other, level on level, and it looks like that you can go into the moon. It's absolutely amazing. So these guys who are on the moon, whoever they are, they use the whole space of the moon landscape. Yeah. So guys, I think we should start the analysis. So this is the Aristarchus crater, like I said before, and I would like to show you what it looks like. The official narrative of NASA and Science. I will show you what they sell us. So here we are. So this is okay, it's nothing. Yeah, we take this one, I think so. Yeah. NASA. Okay, this is official NASA propaganda. And here we are. We can see that this image looks a bit artificial. It looks computer generated. And what we can see here is we can see rills. I don't know if it's the right word. Rills. Check it out. Rills. Yeah, I guess it's the right. Grooves, rills, whatever. And they sell the Aristarchus crater like this. So they really sell it as a crater. It looks very, very artificial. And here we have, I will jump for and take the magnifier on it. One moment. Here we are. Okay. It's a bit close. It's a good shot. And I will show you that this is completely different. Okay, here we are. Sorry. But I want to show you the comparison much better. All right. This is the Aristarchus crater. This one here. And it looks completely different. So what we can see is there is no center. There is another center, but it's not this one. I think we need the magnifier now. Yeah, here. We have perfect symmetrical shapes in or surrounding the crater. Here's nothing. Nothing. Then we have this amazing line that goes up. Nothing. they sell this line as rills in the ground, rills in the ground. Dear community, this is not a rill. This is constructed in the air. So the NASA moon looks completely different to what we could see what we can see on this Clementine images. And the most of the Clementine images got take off the internet, I guess so, because it was too much sorry, too clear to see what is going on the moon. Yeah, this is a bad joke. And here, look at this, guys. This is Clementine mission, another one. And here we can see that this source of energy is active. Yeah? Blue gem or fusion reactor. I don't know, guys, what it is, but it's active. It's an active source, and we have to talk about it. The Aristarchus plateau. And here again, this is another manipulated image of NASA. You can see that they try to plane, yeah. They try to bleach and make it flat. Yeah, you can see that they have bleached out the details. They have, it looks like that they took a paintbrush to erase or hide the structures. And again, they try to sell it as a crater. It's not an impact crater. And look at this. They have really, this is so amazing. I will show you what I mean. This area here, the whole area here, is constructed in the air. So this wall, same this one here. This is not a rill, like I said before. You can see it here pretty well. And it's absolutely incredible what NASA is doing here. This is the wall I'm talking about. This is all constructed. And look at this piece of, you know what I mean. And this is the best way to hide the infrastructure on the moon. Here we have a amazing close-up of Aristarchus crater, and look at the structures in there everywhere. It's amazing. Yeah, guys, it's on you who you believe. Yeah, but let me tell you guys, my intention is to work transparent. I have no financial interests. Okay, you can give me a donation if you feel like, but my goal is to bring this to all people's eyes all over the world. Because science and research is free, accessible to everyone. And everyone should know what is going on. Yeah. You can see it here pretty well. This is not a rill. It's some kind of transportation system. Yeah. And I like the, look at this here, different levels. Here we are again. I will draw some lines, like I said before. Look at all the different, connection lines. We have so many symmetrical shapes, angles, triangles, squares, rectangular in shape, and this is the most this is similar to what we know from Earth. Symmetrical shapes are the clearest evidence of intelligent beings, and this is what we have to talk about. Look, we have active light sources. I mean active light sources. That means this is not reflection, this is something that is in motion. It's running. It's some kind of, whatever it is, guys, power plants, any form of sources that creates energy. And we have a lot of it. We have a long connection line going this direction far hundreds of kilometers. We have plateaus or platforms, here. We have another connection line. We can see junctions. We can see massive constructions. And I know it looks wild, like I said before, but this is all in the image. And look down here. We have perfect symmetrical shapes here. Junction system. So these guys on the moon may look different to us. I don't know. But these people create infrastructure with angles and symmetrical shapes. This is a proof, guys. You can see it everywhere. Okay, I mean, this stuff is far more bigger as we know from Earth. Fantastic, guys. So many connection lines everywhere. Wow. Incredible to watch. And whatever this is, a city, probably. I think this is a city. And you can reach this city when you take transportation tube systems on the surface, or you take the way through the moon. Because it looks like that you can go into the moon here. Look at this here. Tubes that are leaving and in the moon. Yeah. We have different levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. It's it's gigantic, guys. I think we should let the camera fly. Before we start, I will draw one more amazing structure here. It's perfect in shape. Look at the perfect angles everywhere. This is absolutely amazing. You see that? It's so clear to see, and I mean, if we make comparison again for one last time. NASA's version of Aristarchus Valley, plateau, whatever. And you can clearly see that NASA really tries to hide the fucking truth, guys. I can't repeat it enough, guys. These, this so-called space agency is fooling you, fooling us. Yeah, guys. I know this feels like some kind of frustration, but I'm not the one who's fooling you. Yeah, let the camera fly. What we can see now are these amazing long connection lines. Look at this. And this is the Kraft crater, or the Sinus crater. I'm not sure at all. It must be the Kraft or Sinus crater. Another amazing big crater. I think 60 kilometers, something like this. Look at this. And look in the background. Amazing structures, ring structures constructed on the air, in the air. A lot of connection lines everywhere connecting all these gigantic constructions. Amazing. Amazing, guys. Yeah, I will show you the what I can see here. Look, we start here. We come from here. We start in Aristarchus Valley and we say, hey, let's visit our brother, our sisters in Kraft City or Sinus City. And we take the main road. A long way to go, but we are on speed. And here we are. And now we make decision and say we go to the left, to the junction, and go up. And look at this line here. You can go up to this up level. So we take this road, we cross the other one. You see that? Like a tunnel or like a bridge. And we come up here. And here is a platform. This is an upper level. Yeah, it is. And look at the perfect angles and shapes. This is made by intelligent beings. You can see the shadow line here. That means that these constructions are standing tall. Yeah, the shapes are pretty clear to see. And look at the outer shape here. Wow, fantastic. And I will show you what this crater really looks like. Oh, must be the Kraft crater. Kraft or Sinus, not sure at all. Kraft, Sinus. Ah, yeah, okay. I think we're talking about the so what size does it have? Okay, this must be the Sinus. Sorry, guys. Sinus crater. So here, 61 kilometers. Yeah, 61 kilometers in size. And this is Nada's version. Sorry, guys. Look at the verse quality. It looks completely computer generated and there's nothing. Nothing. And here, it looks a bit different. Wow. And like I said before, the background is incredible. We have these amazing ring structures that are standing tall. Look at this. This ring structure is probably constructed on a huge stick here. Whatever we can see here, this belongs to the whole area. See that? Wonderful. And look at here, connection lines. I have no idea what these ring structures are made for, but I guess these structures, ring structures, are some kind of platforms, landing platforms. So if you come from space, you can see these platforms pretty well from the sky, because yeah, it's a good spot and you already know where to land. This is what I can see in these constructions. Here's one more. We have big ones, we have smaller ones, and these platforms are everywhere. Here's another one. It's amazing, guys. Wow. A big, big wow. I think we should go on. Yeah, and this is the Craft crater. Yeah, this is the Craft crater. And look at the impact of connection lines. Big, big, big. And we can see the different levels now much better. Look at this. This is an upper section. This is a lower section. You can see it pretty well here. And these constructions are gigantic, like I said before. So it looks like that you can come from here and go down to this area. Yeah. Here we have the Craft crater with a single platform here. Look at this. Wonderful. So we really have some kind of platforms everywhere located to the craters, so-called craters. Here, this is the landing platform, probably landing platform of the Sinus crater. So many platforms. Incredible. So the infrastructure we are looking at is on Earth, we would say heavy industrialized, heavy infrastructure. I mean, we talk about infrastructure, pieces of structures that are kilometers in size, like this here. This is something we wouldn't see on Earth. It's incredible. I could draw so many lines. And you can see the different levels here now. This is, look at the area here. Wow. So this looks like a hangar. A huge hangar. Here, look at this. And wow. You can see the terrace style architecture now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Different levels, like I said before. Whatever it is, guys. The whole surface is infrastructured. Heavily in use. Heavy in use, you know what I mean. Yeah. What more can I say, guys? I'm not lying. I show you the truth here and we have to talk about it. Yeah, guys. I told you that I'm in progress to produce a documentary. It would take weeks, guys, because I'm sitting in a creative hole, actually. But I think till Christmas I have done it. Yeah, look at this, guys. All the connections, the impact of details is outstanding. Yeah, guys, by the way, you can download this image. The description is here. You can download it here and open it on a huge screen, take a magnifier and explore it by yourself. I promise, guys, this is the best brain fuck you can have. It's better than watching a movie because this is reality. This is real science. This is science, yeah. This is real science fiction. Yeah, I think we should jump over to Sinus Iridium. Yeah, wow. Yeah, the effect of the magnifier is crazy because the spatial depth is coming out some better. You can grab it some better. And wow. Okay. Let's jump over to Sinus Iridium. Goodbye. One last overview. Wonderful. You can see that the whole ground is infrastructured. We have hundreds of single platforms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 everywhere. These ring structures are everywhere, and these structures are glowing. I don't know why, but it really looks like that these rings are landing platforms. It's everywhere. And here we are at Sinus Iridium. Boom! Another big city. Look at this. And this is the Bay of Rainbow, I think. Bay of Rainbow. Yeah, here we are, Sinus Iridium, the city of Sinus Iridium. You can see that these craters are constructions pretty well constructed in the air with angles, with interesting stuff in there, whatever. Yeah, fantastic. This is a big, big bowl. So if this was a stadium, guys, that would be a big stadium. Another active source of energy. And look at the light pollution surrounding this area here. The light pollution here. You can see it pretty well. This is light pollution. And I think we can see the light pollution because the atmosphere on the moon, yeah, the moon has an atmosphere. And this is what science says. But I think the atmosphere is much more, has much more living conditions as they say ours. Obviously, I mean, the whole surface is full of infrastructure, so someone is living down there. Look at this wonderful piece of structure here. We have 3 angles, at least angles everywhere. Yeah, guys, what more can I say? All what we can see here is real image information. This is nothing I have put in. This is not magic. This is another world. Yeah. I really want you to explore these images by yourself. I can tell you so many stuff, but you have to go for this, make this experience by yourself. People learn by making experiences, and I did the same. So guys, if you are open for this topic, if you think, okay, the moon missions, the moon landings looked strange to me, and I always had a strange feeling by accepting the narrative of NASA, yeah, so then do it. Do it, guys. This is independent research. This is independent science. And I know that are people coming here and laughing at me, but let me tell you guys, I didn't hide what is going on the moon. I do what I have to do, and I do it. I didn't burn all the taxes of the taxpayers in the 60s and 70s and tell them lies. I was not the one. Yeah. I don't want to bash NASA, but I mean, NASA is lying. They don't tell people the truth. And we are probably talking about one of the biggest lies in human history. Yeah, I think we should come to an end. You can see all the stuff here. We have, there's so much infrastructure. It is incredible. Yeah, we'll let the camera fly for 1 more minute. I'm going for another tea. Yeah, by the way, greetings to UTM channel, to Lunatic, and to all the people, to Tef Derek Baker, and all the people who are supporting my channel since years. Years. I mean, I'm working on these images since 3 years now. I started in November 2018. That was the beginning of my... Wow, look at the background. Fantastic. Yeah, that was the beginning of my moon research. Look at this here. Perfect. Perfect. Symmetrical shapes. Wow. Fantastic. Absolutely breathtaking. And now you get a feeling for NASA is, the NASA program, Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter images. And they say that they create computer-generated images basis on different informations of the solar probes. So the lunar orbiter are probes, and they collect image information or information of the moon, topographic stuff, and they put all these informations in a computer software and create their own model of the moon. And the moon mapping history of NASA is the key role in creating a false, gray narrative of the moon. The most people believe that the moon is gray and unreal to live. But guys, the opposite is the reality. And if I had to hide the truth, I probably would do the same. I would create artificial moon models, flatten all these structures and make it flat and sell it as a sandy desert, and sell these platforms as craters, and then bring it to mankind and say, this is the moon. This is Earth's moon. People, I'm so glad that we still have the opportunity, the possibility to bring the truth out to people's eyes, because these images are accessible to everyone, and I want you to spread it out. I want you to grab these images, explore by yourself, and talk to your neighbor, talk to your family, talk to your friends, and tell them, hey, did you ever think about the moon? Let me tell you something. Yeah, this is what we have to do, guys. The moon is fully inhabited. The moon is heavy infrastructured and completely in use. And yeah, this is what we have found out. This is the alternative. Let me look for the right word. The alternative consensus. Consensus? Yeah. Or consent. Yeah, guys, look at this Sinus Iridium Bay, the Bay of Rainbow, and this is a huge, huge civilization on the moon, not far from Earth. Yeah, I think we zoom out now. Thanks for being my guest, guys. I was talking a lot today, like mostly, but I have to. And I will work on my documentary. It will take more weeks because I have investigated so much more information. It's incredible. So the background informations to the moon missions are absolutely confusing. Have a nice week, guys, and see you later. Bye-bye.